Scheduled scraping, daily runs, auto retry on failure. We're going to set all of this up in under 4 minutes. Airflow, a working DAG, and scrape do as the engine. Start with a fresh terminal. That's it. No Docker, no cloud account, no setup script. Make a project folder. Move into it. This is where Airflow's metadata, DAGs, and logs will live, keeping it isolated from anything else on the machine. Always use a virtual environment for Airflow. It pulls in dozens of dependencies. Pinning them to a venv keeps your system Python clean. Activate it. The venv prefix on the prompt confirms we're inside. Install Apache Airflow plus requests. The first one is the orchestrator. The second one is what we'll use inside our DAG to call the scrape-do API. Pip will pull a lot of packages. Airflow has a heavy dependency tree. Give it a minute. One command. Airflow standalone. This is the magic command. It initializes the database, creates an admin user, starts the scheduler, the DAG processor, and the web server, all in one process. Perfect for development. Log stream as services boot. Watch for this line. There it is. Username admin and a generated password. Copy it. You'll need it in 15 seconds. Switch to the browser. Localhost on port 8080. Username admin. Paste the password. Sign in. Airflow's DAGs page. 93 example. DAGs ship with the default install. We'll ignore those. We're going to add our own. Open VS Code in the project folder. Airflow's standalone command auto-created the Airflow directory with a DAG subfolder. Anything we drop in there gets picked up automatically. No restart, no registration. New file. Scrape_do_template.py. Imports first. DAG, Python operator, datetime, time delta, and requests. Now the scraping function. Token, target URL, and the scrape do endpoint with super equals true and render equals true. That combination handles anti-bot bypass and full JavaScript rendering in one call. Wrap the request in try accept. On 200, log success and return. On anything else, raise. And that's where Airflow's retry logic kicks in. Default args. Owner, 2 retries with a 2-minute delay between them. If the request fails, Airflow waits, retries automatically, and only marks the task failed after the 3rd attempt. The DAG itself. Schedule interval daily, start date set, catch up off so it doesn't backfill historical runs. Tags help us find it in the UI later. Bind the function as a Python operator. Save the file. Switch back to the browser. Refresh. Search scrape. There it is. Scrape_do_universal_pipeline with our tags. Schedule 00 ****. That's daily at midnight in cron syntax. Toggle it on. Click the play button to trigger a manual run. The status spins, then turns green. That checkmark means our scheduled scraping pipeline is now live. Click the run. Click the task instance. Open the logs tab. This is where it gets satisfying. Airflow streams the entire task execution in real time. Initiating request to target. Success. Data extracted. Then the actual HTML response from books.toscrape.com returned through scrape-do. Done. Task and success state. That's the whole pipeline. From a fresh terminal to a scheduled, production-ready scraper that auto-retries on failure in under 4 minutes. Full code. Free credits at scrape-do.